bought all that good garlic butter sauce on it, and them crab legs, and that my wife's special, them lobster tails, and because everybody, when I said that thing on Facebook, they were like, who is that? I kept sending you. I said, call him, ask him. Where it's at? Call him, ask him. And now you guys seen it, so now we're gonna get to know who the seafood man is. Rod NBA Williams. You guys see it in the description. You also see the link to his restaurant, Williams and Williams Sensation. So let's get it started, man. Let everybody know. Let's know where you from.
I'm from Somerville.
You from Somerville? Okay.
Born and raised in Somerville, Niceville.
Okay, Somerville. So you went to so you're a Green Wave. That's it,
Green Wave. Yeah, Somerville High School.
Okay, where you graduated?
I ain't graduated.
Okay, when you supposed to graduate?
I graduated in '94.
Okay.
It is. I take the wrong turn, around like 14, 15. Drop out of school, start hanging in the streets.
Okay.
With the older fellas.
Okay, so now I'm about to. The guys know how I do here. They I like to start from the baby. So from baby Rob, you was born in Somerville High School.
High school. My father died when I was 3 years old. It's me and my sister.
Okay.
My grandma raised me. My mama raised me. I grew up in the church now. I was,
Okay.
I was going to church. I was in the Usher Bowl and everything.
Oh man! Hey, some people y'all don't know about the Usher board.
So I just stopped hanging with the crowd.
Okay. So at one point, so y'all come home. So mama love. So did your old man die from like the streets, or he just died from just like a natural cause?
Natural cause.
Okay.
Just not faith.
Okay. So 3 years old. That's when mama love stepped in.
Yeah.
Mama love and grandma. So at this time, so at 3 years old, grandma got you in church every Sunday, usher board, choir,
Bible study, everything.
Okay. So at what age you in the church?
I've been in church and I was growing up to probably like 14 or 15.
Okay, 14, 15. So I know Somerville is one of the places to where like there's a lot of sports oriented. So did you play football at an age or at an early age?
Football was not my sports. I played sports like in middle school, like junior high.
Okay.
Yeah, but me doing like varsity or JV, no.
That stuff.
The football, I was like, I love the street life.
Okay, you love the street life. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to grandma. So did you go up in the house where grandma say, "Hey, wake up, you going to church. It ain't no question.
Ain't no question.
It ain't no nothing."
You got to get up a certain time. You don't, she can come in that room and pop you across your head.
Okay, so at that time, cause how grandmas don't play about that. So at that early stage in life, did you have like a father figure? I said father figure, like uncle, whatever.
It was my cousins though.
Okay, but yeah,
it was my cousins though, cause I was hanging with them. Seeing them doing what he was doing, so
you looking up to them.
Yeah, so
it's the bad father.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna say bad. I'm gonna say
it's like
misdirection, I guess.
I didn't have to go that way. Cause my grandma worked hard. I mean, she worked hard to make sure to provide for me. My mother did the same thing. My granddaddy stepped in.
Okay.
He was.
So your granddad was alive too.
Yeah, my granddad was alive.
Okay.
So he stepped in too, but I didn't listen because I had one of the funner things in life.
So,
you
want
to cause.
So what kind of lifestyle? If you had to say back then, because we all gonna give love, give shout out to Mama Love and Grandma and Granddad who did the best they can. So if you had what would you say I was at as far as like condition, like middle class, lower middle class, poor?
I'd say in between low and middle. Because it was some days that you're trying to figure out how we gonna make ends meet. So sometimes my grandmother had to sacrifice a lot. My granddad had worked my grandfather had worked 2 jobs. So
so he making sure.
Make sure. Yeah.
Were y'all one of 2 grands?
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all his babies too.
Yeah, it was my 2. Cause my mother, really my grandfather and my grandmother, they're really not my grandmother. Cause my mama got adopted. Well, so they take us in. So that's all we had known. So,
man, in my book.
Yeah,
everything. Man, they adopt you. If they say that's my mom and daddy, that's mom and daddy.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about no paperwork. I don't care nothing about blood. Sometimes blood don't mean nothing either.
Yeah. So it was me and my sister. Then my cousin D'Amica, she was staying in the house too.
Okay.
It was like 3 or 4 of us staying in the house, but my mom, my grandma, and my grandfather make sure that
everybody
we had school clothes. Make sure that it might not have been the finer things that you want, though,
but it's something.
It's something.
Okay, so at one point, so we get through that. You're going through church. Were you a good kid in middle school? I mean, not in middle school, elementary school. How were you how was young Rod? Like at elementary?
Elementary, I was good.
Okay.
Middle school, I started acting out.
So
acting out.
So middle school when the problems come in.
Yeah, I started getting in fights, doing stupid stuff, stealing.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. So
okay.
I see other fellas doing it.
So you want to do it too?
Yeah, I do it too.
Okay, so when you're doing that, so we get to high school, we get to middle school, because you said middle school would happen.
Yeah.
So what happened when you like, man, you know what? I'm tired of this. Is it like something that like particularly happened, like I'm tired of this, I'm about to jump off the porch, I'm about to go with the big cousin?
Grade. I ain't never forget 9th grade.
Okay.
I had voc rehab.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking break missing. So I went out there in vacation school.
Mm-hmm.
We had to go on somebody's yard to do break work.
Okay.
I said, man, bump that, man. I said, I'm about to quit. So the dude told, he said, man, you ain't gonna quit.
Mm-hmm.
I take the van. I take the van. So I ride off, got in trouble, they smell me. So they smell me. I never told my grandmama that. She never know. I was still acting like I was going to school for 4 months.
What was you doing at this time when you weren't going to school?
Hanging out with my cousin though.
So you just leaving, so you every day you leaving like you going to school, but you really going in just to in the block or the trap or whatever.
Just doing. I see my cousin, start hanging with my cousin, acting like I was going to school.
And how much older was your cousin than you?
My cousin was older than me. My cousin was like 4 or 5 years older than me.
So if you 14, he 19,
Yeah.
20. Wow. Okay, so when does so you doing this? So at this point, are you just hanging out? Or are you starting to indulge in the other behavior? Are you just hanging out?
I was hanging out, just seeing how things going.
Okay.
Then I see how they was doing it. I said, man, I got to jump on the train.
Okay.
So I started doing it myself.
So, but at that point, let me see. What year would this be?
Because it was like, I went to school in 9th grade, but I ain't finished. It was like, I got caught. I got caught with marijuana in the locker.
Good God! So wait a minute. So this before the break mission thing or after the break mission thing?
That was after the break mission, because I got this spell. My grandmama found out, so she told me to go back to school. They gave me another chance.
Mm-hmm.
So I got another chance. So I was driving to school then. I ain't had no license then. I was driving to school.
And who? How you get this car?
When it got it, when it did had to do. So,
okay. So you bought the car yourself?
Bought the car myself.
Okay, so at this point you're already making a little
money.
So at this point, at this point, you just age 9th grade, you just messing with just weed and that's it.
Yeah, weed first.
Okay. 9th grade. Okay, so let's go to 9th grade. After you not get a spell, I'm trying to keep her and get spell for stealing the van. Okay, so then you get caught. Your grandma, shout out to grandma, get you back in school.
Yeah.
So how long were you in school before you got caught with the weed in the locker?
A week.
God, dog.
A week.
So what? They had a dog or they smelled it?
Somebody told me. Somebody told me. Because I was reckless with it. So I just was like meeting people in the bathroom, keeping it out, going out of class. Mm-hmm. You know, at the time that they had them big old gray beepers, you know?
Yeah.
Gray beepers.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I did that. Somebody beat me, so I went meet them. Then one thing led to another. She got mad. I left her. She kicked me out though. I never believed that she kicked me out. She kicked me out.
Oh, grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma said, "You want to be in that?" Because I heard grandma in the church. Grandma said, "You want to smoke that devil's grass?"
Well, she had always had believed in me, but my granddaddy was the one to give me tough love.
And you need that.
No matter what, I could go in. I could like persuade my grandma and say, "I'm gonna do right." She'll believe that. But my granddaddy, he was not hearing that. So one thing led to another. I was staying at my aunt's house for a couple. I was staying at my aunt's for a while. At the time, me and my grandma was not talking.
Okay.
So I got older.
And it probably hurt her too.
Yeah, I heard her. I started coming around a lot.
Okay.
But I still was doing the same thing. But my granddaddy didn't want me he already know.
Don't bring that stuff to my house.
Cause like for example, I come in the yard, talk to my grandma. If somebody come in the house and see me, he right there on that porch looking everything, make sure I ain't doing nothing. So I started doing that. Then I convinced my mom to I convinced my grandma to get the land next door to her. She got the land for me. I put a double wide trailer.
So grandma pay for the land, you pay for the land?
Grandma pay for the land.
You convinced her to buy the land for you?
Yeah. I told her I'm gonna do right.
And she. But wait a minute now. So grandma did this for you. You still in 9th grade?
I was probably like around the time I got that trailer. I probably was like 20, 21.
Okay. So that's a big gap. So I want to know between you getting kicked out the weed in the locker.
I was staying from house to house.
Oh, so you just
house to house, staying in like trap house, wherever I'm making the money at, staying in the trap house. Wake up the next morning, probably get a room, go back to the block, do the same thing over again. That was my routine.
So you did that for like 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. I still was coming to the house, like making sure my grandma was all right, making sure my mom was all right. Then.
Okay. So at this point, now me and somebody had a discussion about this. So at this point, so when you do small years, you doing your little thing, selling a little weed, whatever. Now, if you look back at it now, do you think it made more sense at that age to sell weed, or you would have come out better just getting a job, or would you move in enough to where you can never justify losing time off your life for prison, but did you make enough money to where like you was okay as far as your pockets?
I can't. When somebody say at young they was making money, they been lying. Because you know why I say that? Because I'm gonna be true. Because the simple fact, I was making money, but I was spending money on girls, materialistic stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buying on what they want. But actually, time for me to re-up. Sometimes I ain't have my re-up money.
Because you're not being
real. You know what I'm saying? Just being real.
Now,
so,
that's the real story, guys, to all them young guys.
Yeah, I start, some days I would mess up. So I got focused one day and I went from weed to selling crack.
Okay, so now before we fast forward again, so now we got to the point, we move on up, grandma get the land next door.
Yeah.
So at this point, grandma get the land next door, and the trailer's there. You still doing weed, or this when you about to make this transition?
I already made a transition.
You already made it already.
She didn't know.
Okay.
But it was a feed store was next to us. I was working at the feed store. So I would try to prove that I could do right. So I still was catching people at the feed store and working at the same time. But I quit the feed store. I started trapping next door to my grandma's house. It was a gambling spot in the trap house. Anybody can tell you around this day, it was a trap house and a gambling spot. We used to gamble from early in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, till like the next morning, playing blackjack, 21.
And the house got to eat too.
Yeah.
And you the house.
Yeah, the house. So we was.
Jeez. Okay. So all right. Thanks. So we get that. So how long did this last? Because we all know it don't last forever.
It lasts 21, probably 23.
So a 2-year run. 3-year run.
I got popped. I got busted twice.
In that 3 years thing, got busted twice.
Yeah, I got a distribution at the house. Got out, bond out. My cousin don't help me bond out. Bond out. Did it again. ain't been a week. Got busted again.
And they got you again.
Got me again. So when they got me, it's the crazy part. When they got me, my grandma said, enough is enough.
Can't do it.
She said enough is enough. So she told the people, because the trailer was my name, but she was the co-sign, but she had more authorization over it. She told the people to get the trailer. And again, got it like probably a month later.
Yeah, cause she didn't want all that. She didn't want all that beside her.
Cause I had too much going on. It was like I didn't really care. Like I know she was there. I got to the point that I didn't care because I was making money. People was coming to the house, knocking on the door. I didn't care.
Oh man.
I had people coming across the street. I didn't care. So I couldn't really play it off like I want to. So right at that time I was like nickel and diming in. Like making a diamond.
Mhm.
But I was making money then because I see the crack. You see more. You see the money fast.
Yeah.
Then I started graduating, started selling over the weed. Then doing that. Then I had a good run on that one. Probably like almost a 6-year run.
Now that's a run. But most people don't get them. Most people don't get them kind of long runs.
I got that night I never forget. I went to the club, Diplomat, back in the days. Everybody knows Diplomat was on Lassie Road. Went to the club. My grandmama told me that night before I went to the club. I had red B boots, I never red shirt. I had that Maurice Malone. You know that outfit back in the days, that Maurice Malone.
I can't I can't go back that far.
So I went there. So she told me, you look like the devil. She told me you don't need to go to the club tonight. She said something gonna happen. I said ain't nothing gonna happen, grandma. I'm gonna be alright. So I went to the club. I got shot twice.
God dang.
I shot right here
Okay.
and shot right here.
Was it a straight bullet or they were meant for you?
Meant for me.
Wow.
Girl set me up.
So, you said you what was it? Was it get robbed or was it retaliation or what?
It was both.
Okay.
Plus the Wednesday was beef in the street.
Okay.
I got caught slipping.
Okay. Somerville. Let me tell you something, people. Hey, but that country life. Well, I tell you, good God. Okay, so we get through that. Good Lord, but you're not that good run. You get shot. So when you get shot, you be like, you know what? I'm about to change everything. Or you like, nah, I'm about to get revenge. Or like, I'm just about to.
I got revenge.
Okay.
I went on revenge.
Okay.
Got to the hospital, badging up.
Okay.
I was looking for him.
Okay.
But I didn't find him.
I'm about to say we going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't find him. So
okay.
I still ain't never learned my lesson then. So I got went back, started selling.
Okay.
That one Afro boy got us. Feds.
That's real.
So Feds got us.
So the feds coming to you, it ain't no cap in that rap. So that mean y'all been really moving some way, cause if you ain't moving a certain amount, they don't care. They'll let the state get you, you know.
Yeah. A bunch of us got locked up, man.
Oh, so when they came and got
2000. I never forget that 2004, November 17th.
Wait a minute. Boy, you had some hell of a runs. Hold on now. So the second time you got locked up, you bound right out too. The second time out, you got found out guilty.
I got probation.
Okay.
I got probation. I had to do a community service. I had to go to drug court.
Okay. So after that, so you had like a real 6-year run.
Yeah.
A nice run. So I got a question. I always ask people this who had these long runs. Did you do right by any of that money?
I used to give my grandma money, make sure my mother was straight.
Okay.
I took care of a lot of girls. I mean, buying them cars, paying their rent, getting like $5,000 or $1,000 in their pocket. I used to go to the club, blow like $2,500, like it ain't was nothing. I was real reckless. Didn't care.
And at this time, how old were you this time? You had been like what, 20, early 20?
That was like 20. I was like 23, 24. The feds locked me up when I was like about to be 25.
Okay. So when the feds come, 'cause I know how the feds do, so now I don't know how the feds do. According to movies and
no, when the feds come, they come early in the morning. While you still in the bed, they come early in the morning. So that day, they came to my grandma's house. They already locked some of my cousins them up. They already picked them up.
So, but you ain't know.
I was at the hotel room. How I know? My grandma called me. Asked me what was going on. I told her I don't know. She told me you don't know people looking for you. And he got on the phone. He told me I need to turn myself in. I told him I said okay. I told him I'll come. I ain't never turned myself in.
Yeah, you better come get me. You better do your job.
No, cause he keep calling saying I lock your grandma up. I lock your grandma up. So I was doing stuff. Some of the activities I did at my grandma's house, but I didn't know that if they had proof that they saw me at her house, but I didn't get tied up. But I still ain't listen to that. They caught me at KFC in Charleston. They caught me in KFC in Charleston.
So
get a damn 2-piece. I never forget that, getting a 2-piece. Somebody must have tipped them, tell them where I was at. I was at the cash register getting me a 2-piece. You know, there's a cash register there, another person right there, cash register. This person cash register going. The girl said, "I'm sorry, it's going. The thing going down." She said, "Just give me a minute and go back up." I sit down. I said, "Can I go over there?" She said, "No, it's back up." So I about to order again. She said, "No, it's back down." I said, "I ain't never thought nothing." They gave me both of them side doors. Tell me, call me by my nicknames and everything. Tell me the run was out. Locked me up.
So she probably was scared because they not told her, when he come in here, they probably gave her some kind of code or something. Or was the machine really down?
No, the machine wasn't down, but to this day, I ain't gonna sit on there. I know a female set me up because I was getting food for her. Oh. So I don't know that.
Bro, let me tell you something.
I don't know if the people was at her house threatening her because she got kids. You know, I just got set up.
Tell you something. I mean, this sounds like a movie. So far, got shot, female, feds come get you.
Yeah.
Female, which is a very common story. It repeats itself. Okay, so them boys come get you. So they like, we got you, and they show you all the evidence and blah 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 and.
Couldn't lie. They had everything.
Good Lord.
I mean everything. Pictures of me doing hand-to-hand sale. Picture of me picking up, delivering everything. So
when they said when they come, they
came in 2004. They're watching us since 2001. Can't lie.
Okay, so when they come, what was the plea that they offer you with? Are you taking the trial?
I never got. Hell no, I ain't taking the trial. All them people come back on you. You go and take the trial you wanna. Shit.
Alright, so
shit. Go and take that. Go and take it if you wanna. Alright.
Alright, so how much time you got off there?
Get off me 10.
Okay. So you
conspiracy.
So you did all.
Never did no time before. First time I ever been on the road was fed.
So you dang, now that's a big joke. Most people were fed. They like, I call them career jailbirds. You did county a little bit.
Never did no juvenile. None of that. Probably did county jail. Went bond out. Got probation. Paying the lawyers a bunch of money. Getting probation. But this time.
So you went straight from that to the 10 years fed time.
Yeah.
So when did your okay? So they got you. You know, they got you this conspiracy. So when they get your 10 years. How did you feel? Like, did you feel that was your run worth losing 10 years of your life? Honestly.
Setback? No, I can say probably, because I keep telling myself I was in prison. If I did this way, I probably won't get catch. Because I had a hell of a good run.
That's a nice run.
I mean, I'm talking about money wise, doing stuff. It's like. I had a good run.
You had a good run, okay. Okay, so all right. I feel so.
Like taking trips.
Oh, so you actually live. You got the.
Yeah, live.
Yeah.
You got to think about me from being up here, and me low class. My grandma was struggling, making ends meet. That's a big old jump.
That's a big jump. That's a big jump. So in that run, what would you say the most? I won't say ignorant. What would you say the most expensive thing you bought? Doing that run, like I'm gonna call it like a trophy piece, like a trophy piece. Like this is my trophy, whether a car, chain,
okay. I'm buying cars.
Okay.
But I never invest.
Okay.
Like buying home or real estate.
Okay.
That's the only thing I never did.
So you usually
I was helping other women getting their cars, getting their business,
and they still work together in cars business.
Yeah. And the crazy part, when I got sentenced, they cried. They was crying when I got sentenced. But that was fake crying. You know why? Because they were wondering who gonna pay the bills now. You feel me?
they crying tears a day.
Yeah. Go who gonna pay the bills. None of them girls ain't write me no letters. None. All the girls I take care of.
And none of them
family members I look out for.
They ain't got nothing to say now.
No.
God, though, okay, man. See, that's what they say. When you on top, everybody love you. Get them 10 years now. Everybody, well, he going. I'm gonna try to find me another rock. So you do your 10 years. How would you say, for somebody coming from never doing no time? We know it's jail no matter what. But how would you say, what was the hardest part about doing them 10 years? At that point, did you have any kids yet or no kids?
No kids.
No kids. Okay, so what was the hardest part about doing them 10 years?
Knowing that all the people that you look out for, then reach out and say, you need this.
So nobody held you down your 10 years?
No.
So
my grandmama just do what she want. I didn't ask for it much, but she was already, you know what I'm saying? Then I just start hustling in prison.
Cause you gotta make it how you live.
Make it how I live.
So now I got a question. So when you do your 10 now you so where did they send you at first?
Man, I've been to Williamsburg first.
Okay.
That's in by Murder Beach.
Okay.
Georgetown, close to home.
They always send them there. Then
I've been there. Got in the altercation fight.
Okay.
They transferred me.
Did you ever go to Esther?
No.
Okay.
I didn't want to though. I had want to because all my homeboys was there. I didn't want to though. Esther and Bennisville.
Yep.
Those all the people.
Yep.
But I went to Jessup, Georgia. Went out there. Got in an altercation.
Okay.
So I was a hothead. It was like my temper.
But did you feel as though you had to be a hothead because if you did, they would try to run over you or?
No, it was mostly that is that Charleston, downtown, Dominican, and Somerville beef. You know what I'm saying?
So that beef follow you all the way to the feds?
I don't care. As soon as you get in, they're gonna ask you run this car or not. I ain't run nobody car. I came in by myself.
So dang. So wait a minute. So I would figure. So now you can educate me. Now I figured it's the feds. South Carolina, we got our own car. I didn't know they break it down like Metro, Orangeburg.
Yeah, Metro. You call them boys you got them DC boys, Maryland.
Yeah.
You got Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got on the other side. You might have them boys from Florence and Aiken.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them boys don't mess with Charleston. So Charleston got their own. It's crazy because you see a bunch of downtown Ackerby, 10 Mile.
Mm-hmm.
But for Hannah and Remont Road, you won't catch them together. Not like that.
So them boys they on their own.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I would have think that. So what would an Orangeburg car fit? Just whoever they rolling with?
Yeah, Orangeburg will be in Columbia car.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Columbia car. Or they might be in Charleston car. It depends
It depends on who it is.
If you got a person who been there a while, who won't take no bullshit and they just say that, listen, we got to stay together because there's a bunch of people around here, different states, we can stay together. Then they ain't got a choice to come around with them.
Okay. Cause I figured we get out. No, man, I ain't know Charleston beef was like that. I got I got a homework from shout out Big Juice from 10 Mile. But I didn't know about 10 Mile until I saw on the chain.
Yeah.
Still don't know about 10 Mile, but I know Charleston. But dang, so I didn't realize. I guess some beefs gonna follow you no matter.
I don't care if the beef will follow you. I'm talking about from the streets. You beefing with somebody, and they'll know you in prison.
And they gonna bring it in there.
They gonna bring it in there.
Okay, so man, wow, so that's crazy. Okay, so you get in there, so you decide. I'm gonna do this 10 years. I'm gonna be with me. Whoever I mess with, but I ain't getting in nobody car. I'm gonna grind it out.
That's some cool people.
Okay.
I met some people in Columbia. It was cool. It was a couple of Charleston people.
Okay.
I used to deal with we used to do our thing in the street.
Okay.
There was a couple of them, but the coolest people you ever will see is them boys from Florida. And a couple of DC boys too.
Okay.
Because them boys stick together no matter what.
They around with each other. I saw the thing. I saw an interview with Pusha T manager said he straight up said he told him his connect, and he said what the DC car told him, they didn't like him, but they weren't gonna let nobody else mess with him.
Yeah.
They said I think he had to shoot a car, whatever he had to do, not shoot, but when I say shoot, I guess fire or whatever. He said, but they told him, they weren't gonna let nobody else
mess with
him. So that's crazy. So when you was in there, did you do any time with any what I would call celebrities, like people, not celebrities, but like people? Okay.
In Jessup, Georgia, I was locked up with Big Meech in Jessup, Georgia.
Oh man.
In Jessup, Georgia. Big Meech was in Dome, I think D.L.E. Baby brother Terrence Wayne. He was out there in the same unit with Big Meech.
Okay.
And my city was Convertible Bird.
Shut up, man.
I swear to God, for real. Jesse Georgia, Convertible Bird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that. So how was it? So did Big Meech run the jail?
Everybody, man. Big Meech, when Big Meech, I never forget when Big Meech got in that compound, man. Everybody want to be him. Everybody was trying to get tattoos, BMF tattoos, man. For real, man. It was crazy though. But Big Meech was cool though, man. He was laid back, working out, keep to himself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big Meech was cool because at that time he's still trying to fight his kids, going in the field and stuff. And he was a laid back, cool person.
I told somebody the other day, and you can answer the question. How old is Big Meech?
Big Meech like.
Big Meech gotta be like damn near 50s, 60s, bro.
I think Big Meech like 54.
Come on, I told somebody,
53, 54.
Because he got to have one of the longest runs in the U.S. history.
Yeah, because his brother, who was in Bennetteville, and two of his other brothers when I was in Oakdale, Louisiana, because I went to different prisons now.
They move you around.
I went around. I was in Oakdale, Louisiana.
Okay.
Then Big Meech, people. It was two people in the cage. We met them up there. It was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they went on. So pretty much, when Big Meech came in the door, he just respected because his legends follow him everywhere he go.
Yeah, everybody would follow. Man, listen, everybody would follow him. He had people surround him. Make sure you can't get close to him. He could be working out. Big Meech would be right back there. The boys be right there.
So you can't anybody just walking up to him.
No,
okay.
No, you can't.
So how about Convertible Bird?
He was cool. Convertible Bird was cool, laid back.
Okay.
Don't take no shit. That was Ed. Was silly. He tell me what all the rules Royce used to have.
Yeah.
To run. Yeah. He always tell me, keep to myself, keep people out your business. Don't bring no shit. Because you bring shit, because you sell it, I got to come and handle it.
He right.
Yeah, so that was cool, Sally, man.
Man, that's what's up. So and all this was at one. So one prison got Big Meech and Convertible Bird.
Hold on, Jesse George and Terrence, big brother.
Yeah.
One of the original hot boy.
Wow. So I got a question. So, I don't want to speak on that because we all know. I'm gonna just sit right here. Cause I know what Big Meech influence he got. I'm gonna even in federal prison. Cause did Big Meech have access to anything he wanted to, inside and outside? I'll just say that. You can answer that with a yes or no.
I can't speak on it.
Okay.
Only I can say that he never won for that.
Okay. Say no more.
Put it that way. So
say no more.
Cause he was laid back. Cause everybody had known you came in.
Yeah, everybody knew you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Say no more about that. That's what's up. Cause I know them fans. Man, shout out to if you don't know who Convertible Bird is, just YouTube him. Convertible Bird is Rick Ross always talking about him in his songs. You don't know who Convertible Bird is? Look him up. You'd be very surprised.
Yeah, I've been surprised with Convertible. I never forget. I was in the little rec room. He came. Hey, Shelly, come here for a second. Got in the room. He came in. He said, "I'm about to do an interview on the phone." I said, "You for real?" I think it was Source Magazine or something. He did it. He told me he did it too. I didn't know he was that big till I started reading all the stuff. He showed me he was that. He was that man.
Yeah, he a big deal. Ain't no
question.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce, all that. Mike.
Yeah. He
Mike Tyson fights, everything.
Yeah.
Showing pictures and everything.
Yeah, he got it.
He could have backed it up.
Cause I know I saw the Rick Ross was talking about, but now I saw he did an interview with Vlad, so he really broke it down like why he saw a lot of money, but in the end, end up in the penitentiary. Okay, so shout out North Carolina, man. That's a great story. You're the only person I know that ever could say they even seen Big Meech.
Big Meech.
Besides people could say, I don't know what you know. First person ever said they actually seen Big Meech besides on TV. Okay, so do your 10 years. You get through it. You do what you got to do. You're surviving. Okay, so when the day comes to get out, do you have a plan? What do you get out? You just like, I'm just gonna get out.
I'm gonna work. I said I'm gonna work.
Okay.
Came on in 2013.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work. Because after 10 years, you do like 8.5.
Okay.
But there's a bunch of programs you got. Trying to program. I did a real estate business management certificate. So I was working Sanders Brothers. When I first came on.
I don't know what that is.
It was an asphalt plant in Charleston.
Okay.
I was working there. I was doing good.
Okay.
But
They call you back. They couldn't call you back.
It just I was doing good, but it was not enough for me.
Okay, but yeah, I bet so. We used to I could afford to pay 10 people bills.
So I started. At this time, I was on federal papers.
Uh-huh.
I started dipping into that.
Okay.
I said I'm gonna do 6 months, and I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
6 months, then to a year, then
Okay.
a year, then 2. Probably, and I started smoking weed.
Okay.
And I violated. I violated twice.
Mm-hmm.
They put some extra time, give me some extra time on it. Violate. So it's like anybody, they can send you up the road, or they could kill it, and you gotta start back over.
Okay.
So the judge worked me. I doing community service. I was going to the alternative drug class.
Okay.
I had a color code. I had to call every day.
Mm-hmm.
Say I had to do a urine test. So this particular day, I never forget, it was 2018. I about to get off.
Mm-hmm.
I caught herself. I ain't gonna say her name. A female cousin of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. She had one side.
Mm-hmm.
I met her. She set me up. When she set me up, I didn't know. I ain't got set up to my probation officer. I called him. Told me. He said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm in Charleston." He said, "Man, you know the federal marshal in Dutchess County's got your house surrounded. He said, you got to turn yourself in." I said, "What's going on?" He said, "They got distribution of fentanyl." So I said, "All right then." So I told my wife, I'm about to get locked up. Before I got locked up.
Hold on. Stop right there. So at one point, see, that's a gap. So when did you get married?
Okay. Let me back up.
Yeah.
I apologize, y'all. 2013, I came home and started working.
Okay.
Started dipping and dabbing. 2015, I got married. With my first wife. I see everybody getting, you get home, you see all your homeboys got girls get married. I thought I did the right thing, got married, but I was not ready.
So did you know her prior to you going to jail?
No. Just met her just rambling in the street in the store. We started dipping dabbing.
Okay.
And then I said I'm gonna get married. Then she got married. The day for the wedding, it was like an hour late.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to get married again. My cousin America told me, "You better go. You got me. I bought this dress. You better go." So I went. But it was like I did it because I thought it could change something, but it didn't do it because I didn't love her.
Mm-hmm. You were doing it just to do it.
Yeah. So I still would cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I got caught cheating.
Mm-hmm.
She still forgive me. Want to work things out, but it didn't last like probably like 2-3 months.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And I started staying out. And I love the streets too much. The money and the girls.
Okay. Okay. So you finally get divorced from this wife. So is this the wife that you knew? This wife you was with when you got set up?
No, the wife I got set up. No, second wife now. We met in 2017.
Okay, so all right. So you met your wife. Married for 2-3 months after you've been there, and then how long after you get divorced?
I got
year
divorced.
2. I knew you gotta wait a year. Second time you gotta wait a year no matter what.
Not really. If you don't want to be married with that person, me or that Gucci man, I told her that if you sign the papers now, you can have I'll sign the house over. You can have the house.
Okay.
I just wanted a divorce. We did it.
Okay.
So we just told the people that we was separated for a year.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 people got to agree on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got one person agree on it, and one person fighting you for it. It will take longer.
Okay. Okay. So then you divorce her. Then you meet your second wife, and your wife. That's wife now.
Yeah, my wife now.
In 2017.
Yeah.
And you was with her when you got set up by your cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that queen at the house. Did that queen tell you, "I told you to leave it alone"? She didn't say that. She said that. "I told you to leave it alone."
Yeah, she told me. She always was telling me. See, one thing I love about her, man, she always tell me, you don't need to do that. I know, I can see the potential in you. You don't need to do that, so you don't need to do that. So, I ain't listen. I did it. Got caught. I bound out the next day. About the face put me in a leg monitor. Put on that up the leg monitor for a year and a half. So I went to court. The judge tell me. He said, I said, I ain't gonna lie. I said, I'm guilty. I said, ain't no ifs, ands about it. You saw the video. I did it hand to hand. I said, y'all saw me in video order. I said, I'm guilty. I said, I apologize for coming for you again, because I was the same judge who sentenced me.
The first time?
The first time, in 04, you see what I'm saying? Fine. So, he said, well, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna give you 6 months. If you get yourself together, he said, I'll provoke your probation and give you 2 more years. You can stop back, I'm gonna kill it. So we came at the court 6 months. He gave me a break. He said, I better not see you again. If I see you again, I'm telling you, he told my wife he would not be coming back home for you for a long time. He meant that. So I went there and gave me that. Now I had state because it was a Dorchester County. Paid a lawyer. Lawyer got me 2 years probation for that. I had 2 probation.
Okay.
So I finished the state probation. You know, I got like a couple more months for the fade and I'll be done.
Oh, that's so with these probations, I see all these laws, especially the stuff like what happened with meat meals and stuff. Do these probation laws be like crazy? Like you can't get drink, you can't this, you can't
really get drunk.
Okay.
I don't care you at your house, you can't really get drunk. You get intoxicated, that's still like a violation.
And how did you know you get intoxicated now?
Somebody could call, or you get any police contact, you gotta notify your probation officer.
You need to get pulled over like just regular speed.
They run your name. It's going to the database. They're gonna run your name. Especially the feds, they run your name. Or wherever you get your name run, they gonna run. They gonna know.
Okay. So even if you go through roadblock, you have to say I went through roadblock.
Yeah. So I went through roadblock.
Okay.
Ain't nothing happened. He'll say, yeah, I know. It came through the database.
Okay.
It's so like checking in.
Okay, so you got a few more months left, and you off probation.
Yeah. If I go out of town, I gotta do a travel pass. Let me know where I'm going and how long I'll be going. License plate of the car, what car I'm driving, who going with me, all that.
And you still got a few more months, and that's over with.
That's over with.
I know you're ready for that.
Yeah, I've been with it for a long time. I should have been got off that.
And how long you been on probation altogether?
Man, I started off with another 3 years. So that 3 years added to like 2 more years and a half, man. So
you've been on probation for 5 years.
Yeah.
Good God. Okay. All right. So you got your queen on. We get out. So now, for those who know you now, they know you as the seafood man that got them good plates. So how did we go from I'm about to get the 6 month probation to I want to do seafood? Were you always cooking?
No.
Okay.
My wife would do all the cooking, like she was doing soul food at the time.
Okay.
So
Is your wife from Marvinburg?
No, she got family from Marvinburg.
Okay. Cause I wanna how you end up in the Burg. Okay.
So it just my best friend for 20-something years. Troy Pringle. I had to get a shot of him. And no matter what, he said, man, I don't want to see you get in trouble no more.
Okay.
You know you got real good friends.
Yeah.
If he tell you, I don't want to get in trouble. He said, man, just start your little business, man.
Yeah.
I said, man, I was thinking about seafood. He said, man, do the seafood thing. So I started doing that, take off. Me and wife we went from there.
Let me tell you something, bro. And the stuff, so you gonna get the props to your wife or your homeboy? Both. Hey, about to say choose wisely because she watching.
Both. I got both. My best friend Troy, because he was there. You know what I'm saying? He was there.
Okay.
He had believed in me that I could have changed. You know.
Okay.
My wife, she stick through me. I'm talking about that's my ride or die. She stick through me through thick and thin when I got in all the trouble. She been there with me. Started this business. When last year I caught the stroke, she found me in the house.
Didn't know about that.
Yeah, so she the one. She stick through me. She nursed me back to walk.
Okay.
Everything. So
that's a rider, brother.
For real.
That's a rider. Everybody can't say they got that. Okay, let me tell you something, bro. See, I'm gonna tell you something. That seafood thing. I never forget it. I was coming to the barber shop right now. If you guys see the description above right now, we at my dog Rudy's shop. I lost the card. We're at 1017 Boulevard Plaza To the Bone. You guys see see what is in the back? Come check Rudy out. I came in here and you brought Rudy a plate. That's what happened. You brought him a pan.
Pan for his wife.
Yeah, for his wife. He said, bro, check these pans out. Seafood pan. I said, let me see, man. Nobody around here ain't got no seafood like that. I said, nah, watch what I said. Because I said I would like to buy. I had to be careful how I say this. I want to buy some seafood for some people who look like me.
Yeah.
There you go. I can say it like that. So I let that thing be gonna be. And so he brought the plate. He brought the thing in here. He's gonna give you his number. Give me your number. I might have been on Thursday. I called him on Friday and got like a shrimp plate, and I got a big thing of oysters. Let me tell y'all something, guys. When I took a picture of that plate and put it on my stories, and like, man, where that from? That's from Charleston. That's from Columbia. I said, bro, that's from the bird. Like, the bird? Where in the bird? I said, hit him up. Where in the bird? I said, in the bird. Hit me up. People hit me up, and I just kept tagging you in it. Every comment, I tag you in it. Every time I tag you in it, and everybody says the same thing. Food is great, and the presentation is great, and the food be good. So what have you felt the feedback has been from Orangeburg as far as your seafood business?
Man, to tell you the truth, man, that's the real reason we moved down here. Because most of our customers are from Orangeburg, Columbia, and Barnwell. You know what I'm saying? Because
shout out to Barnwell.
Yeah, Barnwell, Columbia, even Charlotte. I got people coming from Charlotte.
That's what's up, bro.
But Orangeburg did show me some. Orangeburg got me some love and still give me some love. New people. You know.
You gotta get, bro. The food speaks for itself. So let me ask you a question. Did you feel this though? I guess when you came here, post pictures, and it happened. Did it overwhelm y'all? Like, man, it's just me and my wife. Like, the orders is coming.
No, cause we always tell people, if you want to order, just let us know what time you want it. We try to do it for a certain time.
Okay.
But you got some of the days that people just be calling you back.
It's like non-stop.
And plus, you friends, they order, they want to add on. They'll call you and add on. That's cool and everything, but everybody be saying that you get more for your money.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you do.
You do.
Hands, it's not even close. Hands down, man. I need to get some more this weekend. Hands down, it's not even close. You give. You
I
get.
I always try to look out for my own people.
Yeah.
Cause I see nothing wrong with what I'm saying, like Cajun house or nothing. I ain't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody. You might be looking. I don't want to knock nobody.
Hey, say what you say. Hey, no people don't owe us nothing. Case seafood don't put no money in my pocket.
It's like you go to a restaurant, you spend all this money, you don't get a little bit. You get a little bit of nothing.
And you spend all it. Forget a little bit of money. You spend all this money. They don't know people want to talk to you. Yeah, they want to take your money and say get on out.
Yeah, like us, we got we got a special now. Everybody love it in Orangeburg. It's a mega box. It's $40. You get 2 snow clusters. You get 4 garlic crab half. You get 1 medium-sized lobster, 2 corn, 2 eggs, 10 shrimp, 10 sausage and potatoes for $40.
And what special is that called?
The mega box.
You need to get that. The mega box. You guys ready? The mega box. Let me tell you. Yeah, we got to get back on Cajun seafood. Hey, I don't want to talk to nobody if every time I say hello, they talking short. They take my money and go. Let me tell you something. I am a stickler for customer service. I got a rule. I don't owe nobody no money.
Yeah. You get my money.
Yeah, that's my rule. So at least treat me like it. Hey, how you doing?
You got some people. You got to.
And no people don't care about us, man. We know that.
No people don't
we know that. I didn't want to say that, y'all, but it just got me hot because I went there this Sunday. Just because it was fast when I was going out of church. And I'm like, you know what, man? I'm only going to make it for a while. You need to hit up Rob. You guys see the description above. So if they want to order, is it best to hit your page or hit the business page?
Which one? The business page got the number on there.
Okay.
Number and everything.
You guys see the business is Williams
Soul Seafood Sensation.
Williams Soul Seafood. The description is above. I just can't remember it because they're looking above. They can see the I might need to put it in the comments, but you guys, you can definitely see it, and they always got good food, and I'm ready. So I got a question. So have you ever thought about how does your Somerville family feel about you opening up a restaurant in Orangeburg?
Man, to tell you the truth, some of the family members I do talk to, they happy for me.
Okay.
But most of my family members, I don't associate with.
Because
I got a rule that, you know, when I was down and out, I was in prison.
They ain't do you right.
You ain't did right. So when I come out, don't fake like you love me. So
doing like you really care. You weren't with
so
jail for me before.
my biggest problem is, I can forgive you, but I will never forget.
I don't blame you. I'm the same way.
I will
People
never
call me what they
forget.
call it. People
So,
call me petty, whatever. I don't care.
You know,
I remember how you treat me.
I gotta try to change that down because I'm back in church. You know, I got joined the church, me and my wife.
Oh, what church? If you want to give a shout out on the video.
Eposide ministry with Pastor Ronald Summers and First Lady Yolanda Summers.
Okay,
Good people in St. George.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to them.
Man, they change. You go in that church, man, they change lives, man. I go to church every Sunday, don't miss nothing, man. Me and my wife, faithfully.
Man, that's what's up, man. I know your wife glad because your wife not seen you. Your wife not went from standing with you in a courtroom to standing beside you in church.
Yeah. That's why I say anything she wants you to get. I don't have to tell her no second guess because when I was down and out, man, she was at the hospital.
See, so the woman beside you, the time she beside you. You get out, bro. There's more time she beside you. Punch you in the house with a stroke. Then you better help, she beside you. Now you get in this business and now y'all growing together. Now I got something both of y'all can have and reap the benefits and reap the rewards together.
Yep.
Hey man, can't beat that, brother.
Can't.
You cannot beat that, brother. But man, I'm glad to have this episode 63, this one-on-one interview. You guys know this. Hey, you know Orangeburg, I call him the seafood man.
Yep.
So anything you want to tell the people before we get on out of here?
Hit me up. I guarantee you, it's worth it. The phone number 843-922-1217. We got no alligator bite, sheep head, perch fish, filet filanas, everything.
They got it all.
Fried crabs. We do it all.
Yeah, and if you got you want to see, you guys see the description above. I know y'all being nosy, so you being nosy. Just go ahead hit the links above. I got the business tag and I got his page tag. Hit the business tag. Go ahead and get these orders in. That support our people who don't feel like we doing them a favor by shopping with them. You know what I'm saying? That's let the money circulate in our economy a little longer than it does. You know what I'm saying? So guys, that's out. Rob M.A. Williams, aka the Seafood Man, aka got them things on deck, aka got them oysters cracked already with that garlic butter sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? And give me the packet of hot sauce. Yeah. Now, I don't know to everybody, but I know
the real Texas speed.
The real Texas speed.
Yeah.
Got the packet of hot sauce. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you watch the video, you like what you heard, hit that like and share button. Also, if you like what you heard, go check them out, guys. You get some pictures, you see the menu. Go support another black business. They ain't from the bird, but they in the bird, supporting the bird. You know what I'm saying, guys? Episode 63, Marvinsportsandlife, we out.